Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG Seaopolis Submerged server, and this is a brand new server for the FTOG group. And I'll say it because it's been a while. FTOG stands for Friends Through Online Gaming, and there's a bunch of us who have gotten together and playing games this way, and it is a Discord server and a group that you can feel free to join. I've got a link in the description down below. Frankly, all my videos have the link in it. And as of today, as this video releases, this server is publicly available. So you can feel free to get the information on the Discord and join the server itself. We play other games, a lot of different Minecraft games predominantly, but we play other stuff. I host a Dungeons and Dragons online session every other week, or the second and fourth, and if there happens to be a fifth Saturday, that too. We have people coming from Europe and the United States, and lots of fun. Anyway, I'm here on the server, and one of the things I did a few things. First, I created a single player world because I wanted to check the graphics and disable things, key bindings and stuff like that. Like there was an annoying frames per second thing in the corner I didn't want. I also add a resource pack. I like Faithful 32. So I've added that on here. And then I also came into here and I played with the quests. Wrong key. This key here. If we play with the quests, I went through this intro thing and just turned them all off. The two things that are worth calling out: the water will hurt you, you need a diving suit, or the air will hurt you and you need a toxic air curio for that. So those are our two things worth doing. Anyway, it says there in the corner, Skyblock GUI is the command. So let's do that. And I see Torgal has created his own group, so I'm going to do Grok's Gang of Goofs. Why not? I'll create that. And here we are. I've got my own little island area for this. One of the things that I like is there's access to the water. It's toxic, so I'm not going to dive into that. And I read the little hints as it started up and says I need a key and I can expand this up, which is a good idea. Now, one thing I did learn in my single player world, if you just vein mine, and the grave key is the default for me, I did that right at the very beginning, and what ended up happening is I got no saplings back. And I went, well, poop. So I had to restart my entire single player world to do that. Oh, and we've got leftover bits from my single player world over here playing with that. Let's make a, there's a light blue colored wooden plank crafting table. Talk about a long name. I do know that there's another quest to just convert that to a vanilla crafting table. I don't know. Let's see. Can I do anything more with that? I can make a vanilla crafting table from this. I don't know if, yeah, I was saying I don't know if the vanilla one holds the inventory as the others do, but yeah, let's give it a quick test. It does. Oh, that's interesting. That's what's there, and that hovering above is what it can make. Interesting. Sure enough. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so I like the mod that granted that additional functionality there. Now that I have a crook, now I can vein mine this, and I'm going to cross fingers that I get at least one sapling, hopefully many. Oh, good. I did get some saplings here, and there was a quest for trees. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's go look at this. Okay, the bunch that have been done. Oh, mystical fertilizer. This is really worth having. And what did you give me? Another tree. I'm gonna hold off on a lot of these quests if this is a duck. A lot of these I'm gonna hold off because I don't really have a place to put them. And these sea bucks you can buy stuff with, although I haven't experienced that with the few minutes that I played in single player. All right, now with this done, oh, there was a quest saying make a chest. All right, I can do that. Sawing, no, that's just the standard. Okay, we'll do that. Do I have enough? Let's do these two. And we'll make, oh, it's blue. Cool. All right, I will put the little chest right there, and now I can go get rid of a lot of this stuff. I'm going to take one of these fertilizers and one of these saplings, because what I did experience in the single player world, there is no twerking to get this to work. I need this mystical fertilizer to make that to grow. Oh, that grew a little bit taller. Oh, cool. Which means I have 9 uses. I can't just sit here and craft a bunch of these things and make it work. I have to be very careful about it. Let's grab some more and make another crook because I want to get some more leaves. Let's look at this. Yeah, because here's where I need to make a wooden catcher and a wooden mesh. And then it wants me to make a wooden strainer. Let's click on this. Some logs. Let's hit A to add that. This needs 2 meshes in it and a catcher. Well, I'm going to have to make some of these things. I'm going to have to at least grow a couple of these trees. Let's first harvest that. Ooh, another apple. Good. That's my only source of food at this point. And let's dump that out of the way. Oh, and let's harvest this. 6 blocks, that's good. And I might have enough right now. Let's make this real quick. Yeah, we'll swap that around. All right. So looking at the mesh, that's sticks, and these are logs. Okay, so I've got enough logs. I can make the wooden catcher. It's expensive because I don't have many logs, but I do have enough sticks. But I think I need double this. Yeah, because this thing here needs double. Oh, I also need some more logs too. I'm going to have to, let's see if there's a good quest reward. Seabucks. Water tank. Ooh. All right, so I need to at least do 1 more of these trees. Now let's stand back a little bit. There we go. Oof. Vein mine that. Now I can combine these 2. So that's 3 and 5, and that gives me more back, which is good. And now I can mine this. That's 5 more. Okay, I needed the additional wood here. Let's put you away and you away and you away. And I need to make, for this, I need 3 logs, 2 sticks. Oh, 4 sticks. I need logs, and then I need another mesh. Looking at that, I am missing, yeah, I need 1 more mesh of some sort. So if I do this, I'm still, I can do it with this. Yeah, there's enough to make the mesh. There's the second mesh. Oh, they don't stack. Well, that's not grand. Do I have enough now? There's the wooden strainer. Cool. Quest complete. And water tank. So the net part must be in a water to collect resources. A strainer tank can be used on the top instead. So here's where I can put this down, and I can put this on top, and now I've got a wooden catcher, and now I need another mesh. Don't have, I will use this. So few resources at this point. Yeah, let's get you out of here. Let's make another mesh. All right, and shift click that in there. Yep. Okay, so this is doing something for me, and hopefully I'll get something good out of this. I am not sure. Okay, driftwood. What can I use driftwood with? A storage core, knife, cutting board. Oh, shears. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's wooden blanket. That's good. Tom's simple storage mod. Nice. Log sheet. Oh, wooden hopper. All right. And then I can burn with it. I don't really want to burn with it, and I don't want to cook it for other fuel. So, cool. I think I will grow another tree because that would be good to have. And I can see my food is going down. Can I? Yeah, I'm going to grab 2 of these because I'm thinking, why did I grab? Oh, it just gave me that extra one. I want to make a set of shears. Is there a questy for that? There is a quest. Bucks, don't care. Shears. Ooh, a second set of shears. That's worth having. Bucket. Oh, that would give me a bucket with water. And hopper is wanted, as well as cutting board and knife. All right. I'm going to grab all of these. All right, that's another questy bit. Trying to think. Okay, I was looking at the stuff and then I drew a blank. Oh, the wooden bucket. Yeah, let's hit A for that, and A for that, and cutting board. And wooden knife. Not very sharp. All right, and then worms. How can I do worms? I need to do some leaves and a mesh. All righty. I'm going to wait for this to be done, and then I'm going to pull this out. That's a lot of durability in there. That's good. Let's take a leaf, put that in there. Oh, that's faster. Let's pull these out. Give me a worm. Yay, I got a worm. Oh, I can eat it too. I don't think I'll eat it. Can I use this to... Oh, I have no leaves here. Let's knock this down. All right, so I've got some wood back, which is good. I got some of this. Let's do another one of these. I'm down to 6 now of these instant grow thingies. Ow. Stop that. Okay, so worm, can I just... Nope, that looks like it wants me to eat. I'm not... All right, so it's not the standard make string after the worm infests. So, okay, I will play with that. Let's put this back in place and look at the quest to see what it's saying. Worm, I can get some more worms, which is nice. Bait box, oh, and used inside of a strainer to collect fish. What do I need for a bait box? More of these. Alrighty, I'm going to actually collect these extra worms because it's wanting to. And we'll dump those aside and get you away. Oh, that's right. I was going to make some buckets. So let's make a bucket. There's a bucket. And I'm trying to remember what the wooden hopper. All right. Can do that. And this cutting board. Why did it not go up there? And then there's a wooden knife. I think if I've got fish, this would make sense to use that. So let's push for fish. So back to here. I like that this actually has some directions as to where to go. That definitely helps. Otherwise, I would have gone the wrong direction thinking I could use the worms here. All right. You're still working. You are still working. Give me those. And then I'm going to pull this out. All right. I need to make this bait box. So that's more planks and the worms. And okay, I can make planks. Let's do one of these. You and you. Oh, I need more planks. All right, let's do this. Let's get some more sticks. And then it was 5 around there, like that, 3 there, and a worm. Let's grab one of my worms, not 2 of the worms. Just one, not all of the worms, just one of the worms. There's the bait box. Okay, U to use, strainers, fluid above, some mesh, bait box, and that will give me fish and things. All right, so shift click. How much durability? 58? That's not bad durability since it's 8 sticks. All right, we'll let that go. Fish. All right, that's good. Do I have? I may have enough. It was these and 4 logs, and that gives me a cutting board. And then it was this and 2 logs. Yes. Okay. I was thinking it was either 2 logs or 1 log and 2 sticks, but that will give me those. Alrighty. Quest-wise, is that something good? Bucks. I will ignore the bucks. This wants me to make raw fish and aquatic torch. How do I make an aquatic torch? Oh, I gotta get some glow ink. Well, okay. Fish. That should do a quest. It did. I want to put these down on the ground. And let's take a fish. I put you there, right click. It did. All right, so that got me raw fish and a fish bones. Cool. Questies, what are you doing? Another duck. I think I'll avoid that for right now. Bucks. It's another food item. Ooh, I will get more of these. And this wants bone meal. How do I make bone meal? I can chop these things. I thought I already did. Okay, pulverizer. This, oh, there's another. Oh, here it is. The fish bones gives me 3. And okay, so let's, I think the way I want is I need to, I don't know if I need the bones. I should have checked to see if I needed any of the bones. But now I've got bone meal, so I don't need to worry about the mystical fertilizer. A bone block. All right, let's make a bone block. I've got 12. I've got enough to make a bone block. What do I need with the bone block? Quest. Bone block. No recipe. Sapling grower. Ooh, instantly grows saplings. There's the bone block and the sticks. Do I have 2 sticks? I don't, but I can make sticks. Da 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 da. Okay, so you and my bone block. Sapling grower. I'm going to stick you over here. In this case, let's grab some more sticks. Let's grab this and do that. Make some more sticks. Make another, at least 1 more crook. Let's get this guy here. Yep, that was enough to break all those. And so that's 12 more saplings, which is much better. Let's break this down here. Nice. Okay, so here's the real test. If I take this and right-click it, and there's no durability hit on that. Okay, that's fantastic. All right, I think what I'm going to do is take a quick break, and I'm going to just farm me up a whole bunch of wood. I don't know about you, but for me, I was panicking going, do I have enough wood? I don't have much to grow this with, but I managed to do with about half of the mystical fertilizer here. Cool. I need a whole lot more worms. I'm guessing I'm going to need a lot of that, probably a lot of leaves. It's just time for me, I think, to just get a lot of resources. Plus, I need to eat some food. I think I will eat an apple first. And hello there, big shark or something. Oh, there's another one there. I'm definitely not going out into the water anytime soon. All right, I'm going to gather resources. This is disappointing. I decided to automate this area over here a little bit, and I broke the wood strainer, made myself a wooden axe to do so, and then the strainer tank said no tool, so I broke it by hand, but it left the water block, which is toxic, and so that it hurt me a little bit as I got over here. So that's not fun. I'm going to take this down. So I have some blocks on me. Come back this way. At least I got a tree sapling back, which is nice. I'm going to turn all of these into blocks. So not fun at all. There we go. There's the end of that. That's only vein mining these things. Okay, so what I had done is I made a wooden hopper, and I was going to put the wooden hopper pointing into there. So now I can put that and the base there. So now if I put back in a mesh catcher, as this is doing stuff, it should automatically shove that into there. You are doing squat. Oh, are you an empty? You're empty now. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can just break this. Do you act like a bucket? Can I right-click water? Nope. There was a reward. Oh, a bucket reward. Can I get water from there? Yes. All right. I think if I put that there and this does use durability. Okay, so that's how I can get the water back in if I had to break it. I seem to recall there was a reward for the bucket. Yes, here's another water source bucket. So I could make some, some contiguous water around in here just to have all the water I want, but it's dangerous. So no, it's probably already gone through. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get all the stuff out because when I did the fish, you can see I have lots and lots of fish in here because that strainer did quite a lot. However, I want to make that again because that was really good. It was, I think, 5 of these and then 3 of these. Not 4, 3. And then a worm. I need to get another worm. That was this bait box. All right, I'm going to take out the catcher, put the bait box back in. So now I can get some more fish because I think that's really good to have. Let's pull out the driftwood. I'm going to put all the fish in. Oh, hey, there's a glow sack. I can now make some torches. Let's do one of these. Torches. And they do work outside of the water too. So not that I need it. I've got all these luminous glasses, so that works just fine. Oh, hey. I don't have anything for light. I'll have to look and see if there's a light level. I really like having a light level mod where it tells me not with X's, but with the numbers that things are working right. All right, I'm going to dump you in there. I don't need you on me. What else was I going to do? Yeah, I'm just going to let this fish for me a whole bunch. And there's a whole bunch of fish. Let's pull all of these fish things out so they can go into the double chest of greater big size double chestness. So that's a bunch of resources there. And over here, a whole bunch more. It's worked really nicely. I went ahead and added this extra wooden hopper here to feed in catchers and whatnot. In fact, let me grab another set of strings. I'll grab you and make another one of these meshes. Put that back and make 2 of those. And I'll just toss the mesh in here. Think works really nicely. And that will give me a whole bunch more of the driftwood, which I have no idea how much I need, but now I have lots. I did do a little look forward as to what things I need. So I'm going to make a few things. One of the things I need to do is make a compactor, or not, composter. There's the word. And for that, I need a bone block. So we'll put that in there, and that should finish this quest tree. There we go. The cold ocean is done. Let's put that down so that we can actually start using, because I have a whole lot of saplings, far more than I need, and that should allow me to do a pretty good job with that. However, it would be best if I use some hoppers to speed things up so I don't have to manually do the work, but not right now. Instead, what I want to do is make a few things. I want to combine these 2 bits. And is it shapeless? It is. That gives me tentacles on a stick. And this, looking at this, that will give me some help. If I just eat the squid tentacles, I can see that that's going to poison me. And I don't want to do that. So I'll eat this instead. And then if I take the tentacles and, oh, here, let's pull that off, put that on, chop that up. Now I've got some of these cut tentacles, and I'll eat one of those. There we go. And then the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to eat a worm. Yum, so delicious. There we go. I knew that there was if I ate that many food items, I would get some hearts, and there's some more hearts. One way of knowing that is food list size. And I've eaten 5 foods, and I need to eat another 5 to increase the max health. Well, I have a whole bunch of just, raw fish I could eat real quick, but I won't right now. However, that's an easy way of doing that. I do want to chop these up. I'm right-clicking you. Oh, that's right. I need to put you like this. Doot, doot. That will give me this. And nope, wrong place. Over here, because I need a second bone block. And then looking forward, oh yes, that's right. I take these, put them on the chopping block, and these will give me bones. I didn't need to do 2 of them. I think this, that, nope, I'm done with that. I'm here into bone craft. So this gave me an additional, nope, I needed to do those because I want to make the bone mesh, and for that I need 5. Wait a second, no, that gave me 3. Yes, I didn't have to make a second. That would have given me sufficient, but I didn't count, and that's okay. I'm going to put you in here, doot, doot, a doot, and a doot, and then these here, like that, and that gives me a bone mesh. So if I come into here, I'm going to take the bone mesh away, and I'm going to take that away, because I need to make some stone pebbles. That's next in there, and the strainer says bone mesh plus leaves, or mulch, but I don't have any mulch, so that's not going to happen. So instead, I'm going to put in this, and I've got a bunch of leaves down here. I'm going to put in an entire stack. It's so nice just to be able to push that in there. That'll work. What's the number of uses on this? Oh, quite a lot. Okay, I'm going to put 2 in there, and that's why this is here. That makes life very nice. And I got myself a stone pebble. There's the quest. And now 4 of these gives me a cobble. And there's another quest. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, and that's also getting me worms. Interesting. All right. Well, that's fine. I'm going to swap those around there. Looking at the quests, there were sharp bones for this. Wood knife. Yeah. And bone. Okay. So here's why I had extra. I'm going to do you, chop, and that will give me a quest, and then you, and chop. And I need a steak, and then I think it goes diagonally. Maybe not. Let's take a look at the quest. Remnant saber. Oh, it's vertically. Okay. Well, we can do that. I wish it were less concerned about exact location, because across and up and whatever. All right, I'll dump that in here because my wooden axe, it does 7 hearts of damage. This does 5. It's fine. Oh, plus 10% critical hit. That's nice. All right, I'm going to dump off this bone. I don't need that, and I don't need those for right now either. All right, questy-wise, I've done down here. I need to get me 8 of the cobble so I can make a furnace, because that will be very, very handy. Oh, there's another 4 cobble. Doink. All right, how far you're done? That's not very far at all, and I'm getting quite a lot of good stuff out of this. Cool. Okay, that works really, really nicely. That'll give me 6. So I just need this to get to 12, and I can make myself a furnace. Very nice. While I'm doing that, if we take a look here at the quests, I also need to make a drying table. Dry items that can also be waterlogged to soak items. Well, for that, I need leafy mesh and some cobble. Ooh, I need 2 more cobble. All right. But I need to make a leafy mesh, and for that I need leafy string, and for that it's this. So let's make some, because I've got leaves right here. And so that's 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm going to need 10 if I'm thinking right. No, I'm going to need 10 like this. Let's see if I mathed this correctly, because it goes like this. Yep, I need a bunch of steaks. And I go like that, and that gives me 2 leaf meshes. Perfect. We'll toss you back up in there. And then those for the drying, oh, I need the cobble and the sticks. I don't have sufficient sticks. I will get some more sticks. Precious, precious sticks. All right, so there's that. Let's see, let's put you here, and no, these don't stack, so that's a bummer. Let's put those there, dump that back into the system. Ooh, we might have sufficient cobble. We do. Doot, doot. So there's 1 drying table, 2 drying tables, and a furnace. All right, let's put that over here. Why not? And then this I think burns 1.5. Yeah, that's not gonna work too well. These burn half, so I'll just do 2 of these for right now. Oh, and let me grab a stack of you. So toss you in there. That should get me a piece of charcoal, and then I can sit there and use that charcoal to get me 8 more, and I'll just process that through. Oh, here. Let's throw it on the ground. Quest. All right, let's, oh, actually, break that down into mini charcoal. Quest. And now we'll toss that in there, so that will burn 8 for me without any leftovers, which I do like that efficiency. So I'll go with that. Next, done. I need to make log sheets and soaked paper and charcoal filters so I can make marine fabric, so I can make this diving suit so I can go into the water. And if we look, boom, 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 I need to go through here. And this says soaking table, drying table can be waterlogged to create the soaking table, and use a bucket of water on it to create the soaking table. Yes, thank you very much. That's a good idea. I need a bucket of water, and let me grab these things, because if I was thinking about this and I was going, okay, if I have a chest like this and a hopper there and a drying rack on top, that will dry things. And then if I take this and go doink like that and put a drying rack here, and where's my water? And I hit that with water. Crouch. There we go. That should soak things. And then it'll go into here and then dry it and then go in here. And I think that will do it. I have an extra bucket. I'm going to go doink like that. And do I have an extra? I do not. Let's make an extra bucket. Not bucket. A chest. Now put that right up there. So this should allow me to bulk process paper through there. And if I have mathed this correctly, I need driftwood, which is I've got a lot of. That will make this log sheet. And if I run that through a soaking table, that'll give me soaked paper. And then if I run that through a drying paper, that will give me paper. And then if I combine that paper with a charcoal, mini charcoal, that'll give me charcoal fibers. All right. Let's take one of those out and feed the rest of those in, because I need some charcoal minis here. I think this is what I need. So I'm going to take these, go like that. That makes 16 of these papers. So let's do one at a time. So that goes into here. And as soon as that's done, that'll be waterlogged. And I'm going to pull it out of this guy. Thank you. There's the quest. Now you can go back in. And now the rest of these can go in. And I'll just let that process. And as soon as this is dry, it should spit it out as paper. Can I snag it before it goes? Nope. I was too slow. But there's the paper that I need for the quest. Dump that in there. and that should work. That should process for me everything I need for the armor. It's just going to take a bit. Let me put that there. In the meantime, the charcoal filter, blah, 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 with that, to make the marine fabric, I need to surround the charcoal filter with the leafy strings that I made before. And I think that's what I need. I need 32 of these leafy strings. The possibility of me making a mistake is mighty high. Let's put that there. I've got this piece of charcoal. I'm going to put that there. And then I just need to wait for these to be done. Well, that's going to take a while. While that happens, I will eat me. I already ate one of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I will eat these. These are like half a haunch each. And so I should be able to... Oh, I was only 3 half haunches down instead of 4. Oh, well, I have 2 more foods to eat, and then I will get another set of hearts. I don't know if I get a pair or 1, but it works for me. Alrighty, I'm going to take you. I take all of you, take 2 out of here, turn you into stacks, boink, and that way I'll get a full burn of this. In fact, I can grab more of you, dump that in there, so now I'll get a full stack, and pull that out. There we go. Put the charcoal in there, that in there. Good, that's working. How are you doing here? 12. We still have 2 left here. We're almost done. Nice. I was thinking of this, and initially I was thinking I could just build up this big long thing, but I like this. Mentally, I was thinking this would work better, and I kind of like how that looks. It just runs through very nicely. We're down to the last one here. We got 15. Again, like I said, if I have mathed this correct, all I need is 16 of these. Doink, there's my 16. If I come over to here, that means I only need 4 of the charcoals, but that should give me 8 papers. And if I surround that with the 32 of these, that gives me times 3. 8 times 3 is 24, which should give me... okay, good. I was afraid I wasn't getting the thing to count. So all I need to do, this is going into this one, diving. I made the marine fabric. Now I'm going to make the diving gear. So I'm going to go like that. There's pants. There's the helmet. There's the boots. 1, 2, 3. And then let's make the body. And yeah, there's my my diving equipment setup. Quest done. Is there anything cool out of here? Bucks. Bucks. All right. At some point I will claim all the bucks, but now it wants me to grab gravel and dirt and sand, kelp, clay, and go down this route. And I really like hopper botany pots. I really, really do. This is interesting. Mulch. Dried kelp, I know that. Okay, what's mulch? Mulch is new. Oh, okay. So this is why I need kelp. So that's 5 blocks. Each of these is 9. So that's 45. So that's 49 kelp I need to harvest. And if I take a look, there's a big forest of kelp out there that's grown because I have been sitting here doing a lot of... that looks like there's going to be mobs over there, which is not so good. Looks like there's an island up there. Oh, there's some sand and gravel down below. I don't see... It almost looks like there's something right there. Oh, that's just a landscape thing. I'm just looking down and around. I think what I may do... I'm going to... I don't need this. I don't need that. I definitely don't want to lose that. You are still processing through very nicely. I'm going to take the catcher and put that in there, and then that in there. So when my last of the leaves is done, 11 more cobble. Oh, nope, there's 42 over. So I've got a bunch of cobble been done and lots of worms. All right, this is going to process through my bone mesh. What will that generate for me with this wood catcher? I don't know. I think it's probably just going to be logs. 3, 2, 1, log. Okay, that's what it is. Let's put you away. I'm going to put on that, and I'm going to hide it. I'm not a big fan of having visible armors on. You know, I'm going to grab 12 of these and 2 steaks, not 2 or 3, not 4, 2. There we go. Let's make you into cobblestone. Let's make a pick. All right. I can now go down, and I think what I'm going to do is make a quick dash to the bottom and vein mine me some gravel. That looks really good. And now I'm going to vein mine me some more cobble, because that looks really good. And I see some clay down here. Cool. I'm going to grab me some clay. Come to me. I got some. Oh, there's some dirt too. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab me some dirt too. And that worked out really well, really well. All right, I need to... There's a tree underwater, looks like. Let's get some more air. That was not enough air. There, that's better air. I'm now going to... Let's click that and dump everything here, because I don't want to do that. And let's get some kelp. So if I come over to here, I'm hoping not to be close enough to those guys. Break, break, break. I'm trying not to break these on the bottom. Oh, there's some stuff. Oh, look at all those things up there. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. But I do want 40, what was it, 49 that I said? I think I got 49. Will work. All right. I'm going to let the rest of them bob to the surface, and then I'll collect them. Nice. 63. All right. That's almost a perfect stack. And that's kind of heart-wrenching to just get... I don't want to be attacked. But yeah, that looks like there's an island underneath with a tree. That looks like it's underneath. Okay, I'm going to steal you out of here. And I'll put... let's see, I need 45 of these. All right, that goes up in there. And let's take some more of this. There we go. All right, that was far more productive than I thought it would be, but we got quite a lot done here. The wrong direction, this way. So we've started the first chapter. First chapter's done, got a bunch into the second chapter to process all those fabrics, and a little bit into the third chapter to get the equipment so I could swim without taking a lot of damage. And that makes me very happy. At this point, I think what I'm going to do between this and the next episode is I'm just going to grab resources. I'm going to swim down. I'm going to mine a bunch of cobble. I'm going to grab a bunch of gravel. If there's sand, I think there was a little bit of sand I saw. I'm going to just grab a bunch of that, and I'm probably going to go through a bunch of these picks as I do so. But just to get a whole bunch of items, kind of like what I did with the last video break, but there will be a break between the episodes. Anyway, the Seaopolis Submerged server is open. You can jump on the FTOG Discord server, find the information, and have fun. And if you do something different than this, I definitely want to know. Drop a photo. I'm always really interested to see how people do the same things, but in a different way. I think that's really cool. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here, playing on the FTOG Seaopolis Submerged server and having a blast. First day. And thanks for watching.